and she hit me like that. Why you so fine? Gotta make you mine. So hard to find. Be like.
Welcome everyone back to an amazing episode of that good old better Minecraft. How is everyone doing today? Okay, so the last time that I was playing, which one were we on, guys? Remember? Which one is that's creative, so this is survival, so we need to go back on survival. Last time that we jumped on, we were taking a look onto the nether fortress, or not the nether fortress, we were taking a look at the end, and what the end had to offer. And so we did find a few cool things in the end that was really cool. It definitely looks a whole lot different from normal Minecraft to better Minecraft, definitely for sure. So I don't know if we're going to go back down there again or not. It would be really cool to go back down there, though. So maybe we can. But we are just going to go ahead and just pick up where we were, which was, again, just, well, at least with what I was doing. I don't know what Suju was doing on last week's episode. But we may make our way back over there, or we may just sit there and... what I would like to do, actually, is to... Did we find... Yeah, we found the portal room. I would like to make a portal, a nether portal, close by there. And what I want to physically make, and it will probably take about 2 episodes to make it all, is a little from our base to the nether, or to the end. Okay, letting everything load for a second, because we're at 30 frames per second. Everything is loading in, so give it a second. Let's get everything going. Okay, so if we bring back open... What are you? Oh, okay. The nether was somewhere over here-ish. I just don't remember where we placed the nether. I wish that we had that thing still. Because I truthfully don't... Is that a mansion? I don't think so. We have a village over here. I don't remember where we had it. I think it was like somewhere over here is where we had the fortress, or the end. I don't remember. What are we rocking? Okay, we don't have no armor on. Her armor's already up. Okay, so let's go ahead and take everything. That even means the sword. Okay. Alrighty. Don't need the dry kelp. Sleeping bag automatically attempts to sleep. To place while crouching. Okay, cool. And I got some other stuff too. So we're just going to go ahead and keep that there. My question is... Where is the bow and arrow stuff? I really don't need it, but also it would be nice to have my quill. And it's right there. Do I have my bag? My bag is there. There. Okay, cool. So the bag is very, very full. So B... We're going to go ahead and take all this out, because I don't think Suju really knows about the stuff in the backpack, or she doesn't use it. I don't know. Because you would think that all of this would be taken care of if she did. Which is fine if she doesn't. Okay, and then crouch B. How's our tome? We're going to take the tome right quick. I don't know how much more we can put into here, but let's throw some down. Okay. And we should be good with that. And we could still put some more XP into this thing. Okay. So I have a lot of iron ingots. Let's go ahead and make some. You know, that's something that we could do. We could do an organizing day. Alrighty then. We may need to make another chest. Chest, guys. We just have a bunch of chests. Well, we could do something with this kelp. In due time. Yeah, random TNT. That's nice. Nope. We already have a lot of stuff like that. Let's trade out this random moss one. So we really don't need that. Maybe start putting it all in here. That's what we'll do. Here, let's go ahead and take all of this. Okay, where did I just put things? Sit there, put those there. Diamonds. Take those. I don't really know why those are in there. Okay. I can make these into blocks. I'll take this, take this, take this. Okay. Okay. Put that there, put that there. Silver nuggets. And we're gonna put these ones. Put those there. Put those there. Okay. Oh, okay, didn't throw them. I know we're basically making more spots by doing this, but it's better to do it now than later. Oh, actually put that there, put that there. Actually, what I'm going to do, because this can be an actual ink, an ingot could come off of this. Take this. Let's see. I come over here. This can also become a block, but it cannot become an ingot. Okay. Still can't make one yet. Sit there. These can't become ingots. These can only become these two things and these two things only. Okay. And I was wondering where you were, because I know there were some there. Raw iron, I can get rid of that. Let's go ahead and do that. Nope, need that. Keep that there. And we're gonna put those there. And we put those there. And now I can actually sit there and that's 9. Oh, no. Come here. Okay. And bada boom, bada beam. Okay. Of course, actually, we can make emerald blocks too. There we go. Can't really do nothing with these, so I'll leave those alone. Food. This is the wood chest with 1 bomb in it for some odd reason. A bundle. We don't really need that. Do we have 1 for food down here? It doesn't look like it. That's fine. Let's come up here. I know we have a food chest. Which this is our food. No, that's our seed chest. Where's our food chest? I thought we had a food chest. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. Like, here's weapons in here, and here's weapons and stuff in here. I don't know. I thought this was our food chest, but I guess not. Because we have seeds and stuff. Why do we have... I don't know, guys. Your best guess is mine. Okay, I'll trade you out. Let's put that there. Same thing here. Give you those. Okay. And I mean, this can be our food chest. Bread. Sugar cane. Like, I just don't know what half these things would be for. Potatoes. This could be made into bread. Apples. That's a smoker. Blast furnace. Blast furnace is to make things quicker. Dry kelp. I guess that only coal can go in. Okay, dry kelp is for... Wait, do I need, like, 8 dry kelp? Is that the reason? Because I know that you can make this into a... Yeah. So that makes 8. This makes 20. So that should be all I need. Okay. Well, let's get this iron out of the way. Let's take this block because I just got like a whole bunch of iron and I really don't know where I got the iron. Oh, the iron was already in there. Okay. And there's that. Coal. I can make blocks of coal. Can I make blocks of... I can. Gunpowder stacks. Make blocks of coal. Ash. Gunpowder, fish, ingots. And then we could put that there. Put this here. Okay. Book. A crate of onions. What does a crate of onions do? Or it's just a crate of onions? I don't know. Probably sounds like something dealing with food, so... Okay. Apples, food. Tomatoes is food. Apples. I can leave those for other things. Food. That should be in this one. Okay, that one should be in there. Lily pad, huge lily pads. Mushroom stem. Just like the weirdest of things that are just sitting in here. Okay. Alright then. And take care of all those. We even put the wheat in there as well. I should actually have the sugar cane in here too. Bone meal. Can I make bone meal with this? I don't know how to make the bone meal. Oh, I figured it out. And I'll do something pretty cool with this as well. Question is, can I retake... Before I make a bone meal block, can I retake it out? So before I just go crazy on it, let's take this. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Could install that down. Good. Alrighty then, come back over here again. Put that there. Put that there. We still have a good amount of charcoal and stuff. You know, we don't even have to, this could be something that would be good for eating as well, but it's such a light snack. It's not really worth eating. It's worth just using into fire. Okay. We're going to put the flint in there. Okay, we're going to take this. Just make some more gunpowder stacks. Okay. Take pebbles. I'm going to put the pebbles there. Can I do this with the pebbles? I cannot. So what I'm going to do with the pebbles is simple. Don't want the pebbles. Okay, we don't want the pebbles. So I can sit there and put that there. And there we go. Platinum chunks, I don't know really what to do with those. Paper. Put those there. I'm going to sit there and, because this... Nope, come here. Give me that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take this. Put those there. Oh. Nope. Yep. So that's a enchanting golden apple, and this is just a golden apple. Two different things. Alrighty then, so we're gonna come here, break those down. Put those there. Make that all look nice and neat. With this Aluza lapis. That could be another thing that we can break down. And then we can put it here. Looking real neat as well. Okay, so let's grab some more stuff out of here. And that's just charcoal that's in there. This is coal. I'm hearing a fly. Oh, no wonder I'm hearing a fly. Just a random sword. Okay, oh, another random sword too. No. No! It's not what I wanted. I want the sword, but I don't want to take everything off of it. Let's see. Somehow I got more ingots. Block of coal. Okay. And there's my other quiver. Go ahead and put that there. Did I take everything out? I did. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put the food here. Okay, now re-put more in there, re-put more in there, take this, take that, sit there and hit all of those. Put that there, more gunpowder, 7. Put that there, put this there, a goat horn. We're gonna go ahead and put these here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that. Really don't need the disc. Put that there, put this here. Put the bombs, because I really don't need that. Let's put that there. On breaking. Underground bastion. Really don't need that. And I guess I'll keep the watermelon as something to munch on. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix all of our stuff. Well, just the feet, I guess. Do we have any more? No, just a shirt. Which I can repair the shirt too. What about in here? Pants are a little bit low too. Oh, and I do have some shoes. This is why we keep extra, guys. Okay. And I don't have enough for that, so we're going to come over here. We're going to grab our enchantments. I have 28. Cool. I grab that. Cool. And my sword is a little bit down, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Okay. And it looked like it did take a good bit, but that's fine. Come back over here. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Just put the swords in here. Okay, bow, but I do need... Because I don't know where all my other ones went. Well, we got this one. Bow can go there. This can go here. This can go here. Torches. There's bread. More ash. That's cool. Torches. There you are. Good, good. Okay, cool. So, it is getting dark time, so let's go ahead. Can't sleep until nighttime, so it's going down. Once it goes back all the way down, then we can go ahead and start up our next thing that we're doing. 30 minutes later, I'm ready for our next adventure. Okay. Unnamed and unnamed. You know, I have a fantastic idea, guys. Let's take this. Well, we can't take it back home. We'll take that, and we'll put it next to the end, so it's just like teleport straight there. So let's do that. The only problem with that is that we have to make our way back home now. Actually, let's go back up. Stay. And try going through all of these and see if there's anything in here that I missed that I don't need. There's that. I will always take a bucket. Okay, other than that, nope, that's all I needed. Okay, now the question at hand is, where am I? Okay, set temporary waypoint to there. Okay, let's go back home now. The fun part is trying to figure out where the end portal was again. I'm gonna go just based off of memory on where it was, which it's been a few days since I've played the last episode, so it may be a little bit difficult trying to remember where it was at. Ow. So you guys have to probably bear with me while I'm trying to find it. And all I'm gonna say is I'm not in any rush trying to get to the end. Like, I'm not trying to do all of that because I don't know what's in the end, and I care less to know what's in the end. We've played Minecraft on this channel quite a bit at different times, different versions of Minecraft, of course, but I know that this one is one that is not taken lightly, just like the RL Craft. It is not taken lightly, and I can easily die by it, so I want to definitely make sure that what I'm doing doesn't get me taken out fast. And if I ever do go in any ends, and I mean any time that I go into an end for the first time, I'm always going to sit there and not have anything on me before going to do that. Oh, okay. Just turtles. I thought they were like snapping turtles. Okay, emus that I'm seeing over there. Ooh, that was a hole. My question is, what is that? Is that, oh, is it, it's just a ravine. Okay. Ew. I don't want anything to do with that. A lush savanna. That's something that you never put together. A lush savanna. Well, the doors were open, so that tells me that we have been here. And I already know that we have been here because over here is an emu. Just a lonely emu. And kangaroos. Can't forget about the kangas. Ow. You know, we could keep the thing that says waypoint and just name it home. But if I can't bring up the map and figure out where the house is, at this point in time, there would be something wrong. See, I don't know how Suju's memory is with different layouts of the world and whatnot, but usually if it's a map, I try to remember the map and where everything is based on area. Now, if I have a map, it's easy to use it at a point in time. We're not for this. I don't need it for this. And that's a go down. No, this is a go up. Okay, cool. So now we're here. Now we need to... let's go ahead and leave for a second. Nope. Need to come out right quick so I can see the rest of the world. We need to start making our way... I want to say it was like over here. But I may be wrong. I want to say it was like right here. This is where I'm going to put the marker at. Right here. Okay. See how good my memory is at that point in time. I don't want to try cheating and using something, so I'm just going to keep that there and go on from there. And again, it's just to place down this wavestone and we'll be back. I don't think we're going to have time. Like at first I was just going to use, just build a whole teleporter, but I totally forgot that this is all we really need is a wavestone. Wavestones are really comes in real big handy. Especially in like RL Craft, but on RL Craft I can't just break it and just put it wherever I want it. I have to build it. And the stuff that's needed to build it is very hard to come by in the first place. Okay, we are hungry. I'm going to try taking on this Enderman over here. Or not. He's done gone. I just need to eat first before we start at that. Okay. Like I said, I think it's over here, but I'm not exactly too sure. I know, again, I don't know exactly what she did on her last episode or anything like that. But we're going to try our best trying to remember where things were. Wild onions. You already have onions, though. Taking a dive. Like I said, I thought it was up here. And it may not be around here. This is where I thought it was. And I know it was more mountainy where that was. So maybe over here? It was more mountainy where it was. And if I'm not mistaken, I put torches down to remember where it was. Okay. We're going to head over this direction to come up here. Take our next location, where I think it was. Okay, no luck on these ones, though. Give me a second, guys. I'm not seeing it even over here as well. And I don't remember it being... Actually, it could have been. I just don't remember it being next to a one of these locations. I truthfully don't remember, guys. Okay, let's play a fun game. Let's go back over, save, quit, figure out where it was at, because I know that we're over there on the creative mode. And again, 2 episodes again. If you guys go back 2 episodes, you guys will know that how I was able to find the end portal really, really fast. I use it every single time, which I don't understand why speedrunners don't do it. But then again, speedrunners are so good at what they do, which just doesn't... I don't understand why they don't use this method. I don't know if it's a method where they're not allowed to do it or something like that. I'm not exactly too sure. But just coming into a creative world, that's the same as your seed. It'll tell you exactly where your seed is at. So it definitely helps out in the long run. Okay. Only if it wants to load, of course. Okay. Now, oh, where am I at? Where is this at? What am I doing here? Okay, I'm trying to remember where things were. It wasn't down by the snow. I don't know what you are. You're a taiga. Okay. Well, it looks like someone was messing around on this one, because I don't know what any of these things are or why it's even here. Search for I. We need you. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Which is weird because now we're going... Is this even my seed? Because I know we were there. And that right there is the one village that we went to. Our house is like right here. Actually, it's up a little bit more. Our house is like right here. Yeah, I know that because the one house is right here. Our house is right here. Not really. Yeah, so here's the little other thing. No, our house is actually right up here. And I don't remember it being up this way, but we'll keep going this way. And it says it's this way. Like I said, I don't remember the house being up this way. Okay. Now we're just playing a fun game of what's going on. I want to see what's on the ships. Now that I know a ship is over here. Okay, so it's full of those guys. Got it. Deep cold ocean. Still not hit land yet. I'm going a little bit too fast for everything to load in anyways. Yeah, I think this is a little bit too far, but it's also at the same time, I don't know. Like, I don't know why this... We went over to this, and I know we went over to this. So the thing that's killing me the most is that I know that we went over this direction. Come on. I can actually see inside, so as I'm going... I really don't think it was all the way this way, but these things don't lie. These things will always take you to where it's at. And I know we didn't go into any snowy area. Okay. Enough of that. We're gonna go single player. We're gonna sit there and select world. We're going to delete it. Hold on, before we do that, that's creative right here. So it's creative, and we're gonna delete. I'm gonna take this one, and we're going to recreate. And we're going to make that into creative. Create new world. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause until this is fully done so you guys don't have to sit there and watch this part. Okay. So, we're back. Again, this is a whole brand new world for a survival. And we're going to go I. That's not how you spell I. I'm going to grab you. Because I know we're all the way over here in this bleak world. I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe in a few minutes we will be able to start seeing some things that we know. But this is our world, definitely for sure. I know this is the wasteland. Are we about to see it? Yep. There's the stronghold that we went to. And that's where a bunch of the things or tornadoes were over there. First few episodes that I was able to start actually roaming around, we went there. Looks like some stuff's going on down there. I don't know what was really going on in there. Like, I don't even know what's going on really in there. But of course, it's still, the thing is going to go that way. And stop. Let that load. And, yep, we're still going this way. Okay. And stop. We have a mine shaft there. Another mine shaft. I know there was a mine shaft connected to the end, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and then I believe that's the end right there. Is that the end? I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. Nope, we're going this way. If I'm not mistaken, it was right over here. Yep. I knew it was up on top of a hill, so how does that look? Okay, house, and you come down. It's gonna have basically the same layout. Okay, let's see if I can remember this coordinates. No, I'm not gonna use the coordinates at the top. I'm gonna just remember this. So it has like a little spiral thing here. Come over here, 3 here, and some. Okay, I'm gonna try remembering this. Okay, let's quit. Saving the world. Boopity boop, boopity bop, boppity boopity boopity bop. Boopity boop, boopity bop, boopity 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 bop. Come on, keep saving. Taking my time, taking my time, taking my time, taking my time, time my time. Come on, come on. I mean, you don't really have to save. Come on. Actually, yeah, please save. Yeah, and like I said, I think Suju was messing around with the things and for some odd reason just changed everything around, so I don't know. Oh, lordy lord. Alright, come on. Okay, guys, and I mean a whole 30 minutes later trying to wait for things to come and be responsive, I actually had to close the game, reopen up the game, figure out how to do an update and everything like that. So now here we are back again into the game. Okay, so let's try to remember on where this was. All I do remember, based off of everything, was the fact of, let's see, where's everything at right now? I don't know. Let me come from underneath there. There we are. Our house is right there. Where is... House is right there. Okay, here's this. We went across this way. It wasn't that far from that. Was it right here? No. It's somewhere over here. I know it was like a swirl, and that's not it. Okay, I know it was in the green. And it was down a little bit from that. I don't remember seeing any of that. And I don't remember it being... I know, it's somewhere in this area. So we're going to go ahead and pinpoint right here. This episode is definitely going to be an over episode for sure. Oh, that's super far. That's fine. We got this. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put that down. So we don't have to worry about mobs or anything like that. Cool. Now, this game makes everything easier. I tell you what, guys. Ooh, yeah, that's a little one. Nuh-uh, stay away from me on that one. The little one following me. Okay. Yeah, definitely for sure. We're already over an hour at this point in time. That's fine. We're gonna head over here. We're gonna find this thing, and we're gonna go from there. Are you still following me? No, you're not. Okay. Also, does grizzly bears attack over here? I know we're about to run right into some grizzlies. Before I have to fight, let's heal up or eat up. Oh, yep. But do they fight? Yep. Ow. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. They hurt. They hurt, guys. Grizzly almost took me out. I'm about to run right into another grizzly. Very, very territorial. That hurt. Grizzlies are not something to play with. Even with my armor and everything. Ooh, took me out a little bit. Looks like I'm about to run into the unicorns. Nope, they're rhinos. Okay, relook at the map again. So I remember passing through this on my way. I just don't remember. I know, okay, so we spawned it over here. And we made our way through here. And I made it through this way, and then I started going down. I don't know. It's definitely somewhere this way. Ooh. Don't mess with me, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I do not have the health or anything for you to mess with me. Okay. Again, I'll know the location because the simple fact that it is on a mountain. And I believe I put torches down on it. Oh, God. That must be a pillager tower. And I'm about to run right into another one. Excuse me, my guy. I am not about messing with you guys. You guys can leave me alone. You guys can leave me alone. Okay. Mountains. I still don't think it's this one right here. Right? No. Okay. Got gorillas. Okay, it's this way somewhere. Oh, see? There's that. There's a torch. Going down, guys. Going down. And just taking a look at my armor, with that bear hitting me down to where it did, it knocked it 5% of my armor off. Okay, sword at the ready, just in case. Hello, hello, anyone? Anyone? Okay. Oh, what are you? I don't have time to figure out what all these things are. Okay, where do you guys remember where the thing was? If I'm not mistaken, it was up this way. But up this way is not it. It was over here. Nope, we need to come this way. I'm just looking based off of this. Okay. Okay. We are going to put this here. And we're going to name it the... Nope, the end. And we're going to go home. Okay. Cool. So, that's what we're going to end off this week's episode right here. We're going to go ahead and take all of these off. Put these all here. And I just threw that in accident. Let's put that there. And we'll put this here. And then all of this other stuff will stay on. Okay, so like I said, I don't know what Suju has planned. So what you guys will see on our next week's episode will be whatever Suju is up and doing. But I know that I'm going to be on our next week's episode. Probably start working on actually getting the end portal up and going. So we can get that up and, going. But with that being said, everyone, thank you for stopping on by and watching this week's episode. This was Mr. Matteson, Mr. Matteson Plays, and you guys all have a wonderful day. Laters.